Hi friends, welcome to the next lecture on Spring. In the last lecture, we have discussed about a few like how REST controller having the path. In the path, we are going to specify model, and we have written the custom object. And now I am going to discuss on how Spring is returning the hello world model or hello string object, and how the path is going to how this method is getting invoked. Before going to that, I'm going to run the Spring in debug mode. For that, logging dot level dot arg dot spring equal to true. I'm making it as true. Log by default it was info, and now I am making debug. Starting the Spring Boot application. When I start the Spring Boot application, all the statements which are logged will be debug mode. It will be printed. All the statements. Okay, it's printing debug statements over here. In this main importance, two things are important. One is dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet will be auto configured because it is Spring Boot component, and we have chosen the Spring Boot web, Spring Boot starter web. When we have selected Spring Boot starter web, all the components, Spring Boot components which are present in the Spring framework, web basic, all the components will be auto configured. Here we have Spring dispatcher servlet auto configuration. Dispatcher servlet auto configuration on class. Next is error MVC. If there is an error, what needs to be displayed? What page need to be displayed? Error auto configuration, white label, view configuration. All things getting auto configured. Next is Jackson auto configuration. Jackson auto configuration like Java to JSON and JSON to Java object conversion will happen through these. And one more important point is there, when we look for this, there is a dispatcher servlet with path is there in the logs. Yeah, mapping the servlets, mapping servlets. Whatever request comes with a slash, all the request will go to dispatcher servlet, and dispatcher servlet have the all the details like for which path what method is being configured. It is scanned, and for this, if we get a path like this hello world model, this method has to be invoked. If we get hello world, this method will be invoked. Dispatcher will take the responsible invoking the based on the URI. Whatever URI we have specified, that will be invoked. And REST controller having two annotations, main annotation, at the rate response body and at the rate control. At the rate response body, whatever body you are returning, the controller, you are returning a simple string, it will be returned and converted to JSON, and it will be returned. If you are returning a custom object, it will be converted to JSON. So friends, Main thing you have to remember, dispatcher servlet is a friend controller. Whenever request comes, request will goes to first dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet will look for, okay, what is the URI. If this is the URI, it calls that URI method, and it method returns some response. It takes the response, it converts it to JSON. Because we are using REST controller, we are using REST controller, automatically it converts the response to JSON response. Thank you guys. We'll go into deeper in upcoming lectures. Thank you. Bye.